Hi everybody, it's Miss Bragg. We're starting lesson 17 in phonics. You ready? Alright, grab your worksheet, number 17, and a piece of paper so you can take some notes. Alright, here we go. Alright, I have 3 words. First, we're just going to do a review activity. I have 3 words on the board. We're going to clap out each word and talk about our syllables. So how many claps will each word be? Now, I'm holding a board, so I'm going to snap while you clap. Ready? Let's do the first one. It's kitten. So let's try it. You ready? Kitten. Kitten. You should have had 2 claps. So how many syllables does it have? 2. Next one. School. Do it again. School. Just 1. Okay, you ready for the last one? All right. The word is hippopotamus. So see how many claps you can do it. Ready? And we can go slow the first time. Hippopotamus. All right, I'm going to snap it out. Hippopotamus. You should have had 5 claps. So 5 syllables. Okay, hang tight. Okay, I have a board. I have a picture card on it, and it has a picture of a rose. So I want you to say the word rose. Do you hear a Z? But this is how you spell the rose, right over here. Let me get my fingers right here. This is how you spell rose, but when we say rose, we hear a Z sound. Okay? Let's do the other 2 words and see what you hear. Ready? All right? So let's look at this one. What word is that? His. His. Ooh, it sounds like a Z again. What's this word here? Is. Is. So all of these S's sound like a Z. So that's our rule for today. It's called voiced S. And it means that the S has a Z sound. Now, not all S words have a Z sound. Okay, some will have the S sound like you learned when you first learned the letter S. But there are some words that will kind of buzz in your mouth a little bit. It'll kind of tickle when you say it. And those are voiced S's. And even though they sound like a Z, they're spelled with an S. So we're going to practice coding that. And if you will notice in the picture card, they have coded this for you up here. If you'll notice the S, they drew a line through it horizontally to kind of give it sort of a zigzaggy Z look. Just to remind you that that has a Z sound even though it is spelled with an S. Okay? So I'm going to code the 3 words on the board. All right, let's look at the 3 words. I coded rose. I did a line through your S to give it that Z sound. I marked out the E because we can't hear the E, and I put a macron over the O because it is a long O. The other 2 words have a short I sound, so I did a breathe, and then I put a line through the S to give it that Z sound. Okay? Okay, so let's look at the next 2 words. They are spelled very similar. We both have P's, they both have I's, they both have S's, and they just have a different consonant there, an N or a T. But they sound different with the S's. Say the first one. You have pins, pins. And the next one is pits, pits. So the top word sounds sort of like a Z, pins, but the bottom one has an S sound. So we need to code the one that has a Z sound by marking a line through it. Could you figure out which one that would be? All right, if you guessed the first one, you were correct, pins. And we mark a line through it to give it that Z sound. All right, and then we gave both I's a breathe because they are short I sounds. Okay, I have 3 more words. We're going to do a quick review before we grab our worksheet. We have 3 words that we're going to practice coding. We have mitten, sew, and black. So I want you to write those 3 words down on your paper. Just a piece of notebook paper is fine. And try to code those real quick before I do. Okay? Okay. I coded mine. Let's look at mitten. You have 2 syllables, and it is the VCCV. So I did a division line between the double T's. I coded it VCCV under the 2 vowels and the 2 consonants in the middle. The mit and the N are short sounds, the I and E, so I did breathes, and we say mitten. We don't say mitten. So we're going to accent the first syllable. Next word, sew. We say the O, so we're doing a macron, and because it is a single consonant or single vowel, there we're going to go ahead and accent that word. Last one, black. We have a short A sound, and we have a CK. We're going to underline and cross out the C because the CK together has a K sound. And that'll be all for these words. Grab worksheet number 17, so we'll do a couple examples. Hi guys. All right, here's the worksheet if I can get it lined up. All right, you have the word his, as, hidden, buck, high, and drum. And I coded each one for you, so let's look at them. His. We have a breathe, and we drew a line through the S, a voiced line because the S sounds like a Z. Next word, as. We have a breathe over A, and we drew a line, a voiced line through the S because it sounds like Z again. Look at number 3, hidden. We have hidden, 2 syllables. So I wrote VCCV. I did a division line down the middle, hid, to divide the 2 syllables. A breathe over each part, hid, in. And we accent the first syllable, hidden, not hidden. Next one, buck, like a dollar bill, a buck. We have, we underlined CK, but we crossed out that C because it has a K sound. So we don't hear the C, we're going to cross it out. Use a breathe over the U. High. We have a macron over the I, and we accented that word because it's a single vowel there. Last one, drum. We do a breathe over the U. Okay, guys, finish the worksheet front and back, read your little stories, answer your questions, and match up your pictures, and put it in your Friday packet to return to your teacher. Bye.